At 8:30, Charlie picked up Steven. At 9:30, they got to Steven's truck, which was at mile marker 20. At 10:30, Steven says they got back to Haiku, and he doesn't know what happened to her. He said he stopped, he didn't see her headlights after Ulareina. That 11 o'clock ping from her cell phone, it came from Kenai Peninsula, and that was the last ping we got. His car was left out at this mile marker, and he somehow made it back to his residence where he called Charlie and asked her to drive him back out. All of my daughters have tried the iPhone search, and it's saying that her cell phone's not online, but it is still ringing. MPD told me the day before yesterday that they had contacted AT&T and that they were trying to get their permission to triangulate her location, or the phone's location. They said they still hadn't gotten their permission as of yesterday. Nala was with her. Nala was found Monday morning by someone who lives right near Nahiku Marketplace. And that is where the search is beginning, and my daughters are setting up a table out there with water and first aid and a sign-in sheet.
I know you said there's search dogs going out today, so you're not going to bring Nala. I mean, do you think Nala could help at any point with the search effort? Because
I wouldn't mind trying it. I just didn't think that she should go out with other dogs searching right now. If we don't find her, and if that turns out unsuccessful, I have no problem taking her out there. To be very honest, I don't think Nala would have left a conscious Charlie. So that really scares me, that possibly Charlie pulled over to let Nala Shishi, and maybe Nala went someplace and Charlie, turned around heading back to try and find her. We just don't know the information we've got. If he saw her headlights, which are very distinguishable because of the skull on the front, which has two light-up eyeballs, if he says he lost those headlights at Ulareina, it would be extremely strange for Nala to end up all the way at the Hiku Marketplace from there. That's a long trek, and Nala had no injuries on her. She's not dirty. It kind of doesn't make sense.
Okay. What are you hoping, in the next few hours here? Everyone's trying to move so quickly to... We all know that in the case of a missing person, that is the most important thing. What can people help? What are you hoping for?
I'm hoping that we find her, obviously, but we're focusing the search on mile marker 20 between mile markers 27 and 29, which are out at Nahiku Marketplace. So that's where they're focusing right now. The officer, Lou, called me this morning and said that he has put in another request to get a helicopter search going, and we're hoping that we can push them into doing this. There's another gentleman named Elton Franco who is very kindly trying to get another helicopter going. He said he went to the heliport and he's got a pilot. He just needed a helicopter. So he's trying to get someone, and we have other people with boats. And as soon as I get confirmation of that, they might even be in the water right now. So if we get somebody in the water along the coastline with binoculars looking, then hopefully we would be able to see her car. If she went over the railing without marking the railing, which we drove the whole route all the way from Hana all the way back home 3 times yesterday, and there were 8 of us out there, none of us saw car parts, burnout marks, anything wrong with the railing. So there's no indication of where she might have gone over. But that's all we can think of. She is 5.5 months pregnant. Kind of keeping me together right now is that there's all of these people with their hands out and arms ready and legs ready to move. And I'm extremely grateful. And with this many people out there looking, we have to have found her. We have to find her.